Johns Hopkins University, privately controlled institution of higher learning in Baltimore, Maine, U.S. based on the German university model, which emphasized specialized training and research. It opened primarily as a graduate school for men in 1876 with an endowment from Johns Hopkins, a Baltimore merchant. It also provided undergraduate instruction for men. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the Johns Hopkins University. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Besides its world-renowned medical facilities, the university is noted for its Paul H. Nitz School of Advanced Studies in Washington, D.C., and for its Peabody Institute, a professional school of music located in downtown Baltimore. Overview. Johns Hopkins University is a private institution that was founded in 1876. It has a total undergraduate enrollment of 6,132 fall 2021. The campus size is 140 acres. It utilizes a semester-based academic calendar. Johns Hopkins University's ranking in the 2022 to 2023 edition of Best Colleges is National Universities. Its tuition and fees are $60,480. Johns Hopkins University is divided into 9 schools, 5 of which serve undergraduates. The Homewood campus, one of the university's 4 campuses in and around Baltimore, is the primary campus for undergraduates. Freshmen and sophomores are required to live on campus. More than 1,300 students participate in the Greek community. Hopkins also has additional campuses for its School of Advanced International Studies in Washington, D.C., Bologna, Italy, and Nanjing, China. Hopkins graduate programs include the top-ranked Bloomberg School of Public Health and the highly ranked School of Education, Whiting School of Engineering, School of Medicine, and the well-regarded Peabody Institute for Music and Dance. Johns Hopkins Hospital is a top-ranked hospital with highly ranked specialties. Rankings. Johns Hopkins University ranking factors. Johns Hopkins University is ranked number 7 out of 443 national universities. Schools are ranked according to their performance across a set of widely accepted indicators of excellence. Johns Hopkins admissions statistics. Johns Hopkins University admissions is most selective with an acceptance rate of 8%. Half the applicants admitted to JHU have an SS8 score between 1510 and 1570 or an AICSD score of 34 and 35. However, 1/4 of admitted applicants achieved scores above these ranges, and 1/4 scored below these ranges. The application deadline is January 3, and the application fee at Johns Hopkins University is $70. Admissions officials at Johns Hopkins University consider a student's GPA a very important academic factor. An applicant's high school class rank, when available, is considered very important, and letters of recommendation are considered very important for admissions officials at Johns Hopkins University. Johns Hopkins acceptance rate and admission stats for the class of 2026. Only 2,408 students were accepted into the Johns Hopkins class of 2026, with 1,586 coming from the regular admissions round. Most top universities have reported a downward trend in admission rates in the last 3 years, likely due to the COVID-19 pandemic, optional standardized testing, and an uptick in the number of students applying to college. As one of the most competitive non-Ivy League schools in the country, Johns Hopkins is no exception. Its admission rates have also decreased. Academics. The student-faculty ratio at Johns Hopkins University is 6:1, and the school has 78.5% of its classes with fewer than 20 students. The most popular majors at Johns Hopkins University include cell/cellular and molecular biology, neuroscience, computer and information sciences, general, bioengineering and biomedical engineering, public health, general, and mechanical engineering. The average freshman retention rate, an indicator of student satisfaction, is 97%. How many students apply to Johns Hopkins each year? Johns Hopkins received 37,150 applications for the class of 2026. Of those applicants, including early decision I and U and regular decision, they accepted 2,408 students. The overall acceptance rate was 6.5%. Tuition and financial aid. Johns Hopkins University's tuition is $60,480. Compared with the national average cost of tuition of $41,568, Johns Hopkins University is more expensive. These figures include both tuition and fees, also referred to as the sticker price. Fees differ by institution and may fund library services, student gym facilities, student centers, technology resources, and campus health centers. Johns Hopkins Hospital, a separate institution, was opened in 1889, but because of a lack of funds, the university was unable to initiate a medical school at that time. In 1893, a group of women interested in obtaining opportunities in medical education raised an endowment of $500,000 that was given with the understanding that women would be admitted to Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, now located in eastern Baltimore, on the same terms as men. It is operated in close relationship with Johns Hopkins Hospital. In 1918, the School of Hygiene and Public Health was opened, and the School of Nursing began in 1984. As you're comparing costs of different institutions, also consider the total cost and the net price. The total cost is the sticker price, plus the cost of room and board, books and supplies, and transportation and personal expenses. At Johns Hopkins University, the total cost is $78,657. The net price is the average cost of the university after aid and scholarship funds are discounted from the total cost, which comes in at $24,749 for the average student receiving need-based aid. Student life. Johns Hopkins University has a total undergraduate enrollment of 6,132 fall 2021, with a gender distribution of 45% male students and 55% female students. At this school, 45% of the students live in college-owned, operated, or affiliated housing, and 55% of students live off-campus. In sports, Johns Hopkins University is part of the NCAA. Campus. Johns Hopkins University offers a number of student services, including non-remedial tutoring, women's center, placement service, health insurance. Johns Hopkins University also offers campus safety and security services like 24-hour foot and vehicle patrols, late-night transport/escort service, 24-hour emergency telephones, lighted pathways/sidewalks, controlled dormitory access, key, security card, etc. Alcohol is permitted for students of legal age at Johns Hopkins University. Crimson students accepted into Johns Hopkins University. After rigorous evaluation and consideration, Johns Hopkins University released its class of 2026 admissions results. This year's 1,586 admitted regular decision round students joined the 822 students offered admission in the early decision rounds. The competition was intense, and only 6.5% of the 37,150 early and regular decision round applicants received the coveted admissions letter. The incoming class came from 48 U.S. states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, and 63 other countries. The students also represented 7,774 high schools around the world. 91% had part-time jobs, internships, or summer jobs. 34% were involved in student government. 20% were first in their families to go to college. The official announcement was made on Johns Hopkins News Center, Hub, on March 18, 2022. Crimson Education helps thousands of students gain admission to their dream schools. Despite enormous applicant pools and low acceptance rates at top universities, Crimson's acceptance numbers are increasing. This year, more than 200 of our students were accepted to top universities in the U.S. in the early round alone. Here is a breakdown of Crimson's early round numbers. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay safe, and I will be back soon with another video.